My goodness, what is going on, everybody? It has been a long time since I've been out of my house and having my camera walking around, and it feels like I'm back to like vlogging days, walking around. Hey, got the beach here, the sunrise here. The part of Bali that they don't show you is all this trash that's over here. But that's another story. But I want to say good morning to you guys. Hope you guys are great. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, check out Instagram. We do over there, it goes down talking about the sunrise coming here, usually doing lives in the morning from here as well. So if you haven't taken the time to check it out, check it out. Before we get started today we're going back in time. We're going back 7, 6, 8 months ago to a small village. Before we get there, as you guys know, I said I want to host a workshop, like a personal branding workshop. It was going to be the course of 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 live sessions, and interacting with you guys. And I decided not to do that. I decided to change that. It's going to be one live session coming up on personal branding. I'll have a sign up for it for you guys to sign up. It's totally free for you all. I'll try to do something with the replay for it, so you guys who miss it, can't make it, there'll be a way for you to watch it as well. But it'll be I've never hosted anything live or taught anything live, so this will be a new experience for me. I want to invite you guys on. At the moment, I don't know if there's going to be a cutoff of people, of 40 people. I'm not sure. I need to check on that. But I'm really excited for it. We're going to talk about personal branding. We're going to talk about what that means, how to build content around it, what is content for anyone who doesn't know anything about it. You guys see everything I've been able to do and travel and do all this because of creating content is giving me the ability to do that. So I definitely want to get on, teach you guys, show you guys some awesome things, and definitely be around people in this webinar, so to speak, of people who actually want to work on their own personal brand. As much as I was going to host it on YouTube Live and Instagram Live and Facebook Live at the same time, like, I want to deal with people who are serious about it. As much as I love answering you guys questions, when I'm in a serious talk about something, it's kind of pattern disruption when someone's like, how tall are you? Where are you traveling to next? So I want to host this for people who are serious about trying to build their personal brand, where to start, and literally that's what I'm really excited about. And that's what came through to me this morning as I've been here kind of just walking and kind of having a moment of peace to myself. But I want to say that the sign up, if I have it out, I'm hoping to have it out today. It's linked in the bio. You sign up, I'll let you know as soon as I have it ready, and the infrastructure and everything ready. It could be as soon as 3 days, could be next week, but it is below. But today, as I say, I could just make this the entire vlog, but no, we're going back to a small city. We're going back to a small city in Ukraine. I totally forgot I filmed this adventure. We're gonna go back there. So leaving this beautiful beach area, and we're going to Ukraine. Very cold day, kind of cold morning. And yeah, this is the adventure I totally forgot about. Hope you guys enjoy. And when it's over, check out in the description below. And hope you guys are doing good in quarantine. I'm just coming outside myself, so it's a good feeling to breathe some real air. But enjoy today. Привет. From a small village here in Ukraine, where I'm starting the day out. And you guys can kind of even see, just cutting through like a little alleyway. It's normal. There's graffiti everywhere. Honestly, since I've been here, I've just kind of gotten used to it now. It doesn't even affect me so much at all. Graffiti here, there. Not affecting at all. Not affecting me at all. But yeah, I have to meet up with some people today. Meet up with my friends. But I think they're still sleeping now, so I guess I can walk around a little bit. Small village and see what it's like on an early morning here in a small village here in Ukraine that I don't even know how to say the name of. One thing that I really enjoy being here in Ukraine are these playgrounds. They're all like this very similar colors. They're very yellow, red, and blue. Like every single playground I've seen. Yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. It's just what you see. Like, I've never seen stuff like this, like an old playground. Where would you think this was? I can just next to the, this isn't making fun of anything. This is just like observation. It's something so new to me. Just have pipes here. Just right behind where the people are playing. But it's okay. It's kind of normal here. For me, it's just fascinating. Like, fascinating is the word that I would use to describe it. It's so different from what I'm used to. Village life. And it's early in the morning, but the city is alive. A Lada, famous car here, but look at this. And I think this is there was a new cafe, pizzeria that opened up here that my friends told me about yesterday. And it was actually pretty good. Didn't have pizza, had coffee from there. But it was like, apparently that's the new thing here in the city. Funny enough, what I found out about this city is that there is a 24-hour shop, which is very interesting. And let's go and check out the marketplace. And so actually here in the city, this ATG right there, that is that's the 24-hour shop in this town, which is pretty impressive for a small city having it. And Lada. Over there, they're selling this big bag of tomatoes. So apparently in the city, or I'm guessing in a lot of the small villages, they stock up on these bags of potatoes for winter. So here we go. Playground, all the same colors. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. And these trucks over here, this is where I was the other day. They have just potatoes in there, just sacks of potatoes. I don't know, 20, 25 kilos of potatoes. And they stock up on them for winter. So my friends have like 5 bags of them. And that's a huge thing. Because you guys don't know, here in Ukraine, they have some of the best soil. Like I'm just gonna walk through this little playground area. This is very what you see. This is the typical kind of playground. You see the colors, the way it is. And like if you saw this maybe in other countries, you'd be like, oh, that looks dangerous. Like, I don't think go there. But it's packed full of people. Yeah, so over there, everyone's buying potatoes. I don't know if you guys can see. And they kind of stock up on them for winter. So basically what happens is the soil here in Ukraine is amazing. Apparently the soil is some of the best in the world, which is why for me, the fruit tastes better. A lot of the food tastes better. The animals eat better. You know, it's a huge thing. And back during the war, what would happen is people would take the soil from here and eat trainloads and trainloads and trainloads of it, because that's how good the soil is here. And yeah, so they have all their homegrown stuff here. I know my friends in Belarus the same. They grow most of their own stuff. You guys heard the chickens, you heard all that kind of stuff. Almost the stuff is fresh. So you see someone selling strawberries, it's not strawberries they got from the store. Most of the time it's strawberries from their own garden, potatoes from their own fields. And even the supermarket, I was there yesterday, and some of the potatoes there looked super like dirty, like a good way. Like, you know, it is fresh from the ground. Привет.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Yes. 2 банан.
Банан.
Yes.
Один вязку.
This.
2 штуки?
Да.
Вот так.
Да. Спасибо.
Пожалуйста, приходите.
До свидания. And the people here love it when I speak in Russian. And that's what they speak here. So this part of Ukraine, this is the city I'm in actually, right here. So in this part of Ukraine, they only speak in Russian. Most of them speak in Russian. All of them, everyone's speaking in Russian, which is not what I learned. I learned when you come here, don't speak Russian because people will be offended. But nope, everyone is speaking Russian here. This is what we saw earlier. The new cafe in the city. Should be over here. Friends told me, like, yeah, this is the new place. So you can imagine in a small city, a new cafe would be like a big thing. So here we go. No idea how to say the name. What? Really? Huh? Nice to meet you.
Brother.
Brother. Yes, brother. Brother.
А ты с какой страны?
Yeah.
Нет, с какой ты страны приехал?
Ukraine. America.
Ты с Америки приехал?
Yeah.
Ты что, американец?
Yeah, американец.
Нихуя себе, а что ты тут забыл?
Bye-bye, yeah? До свидания. До свидания. Yes, you too, cool. Bye-bye. First of all, they couldn't believe, hold on, music down. First of all, they couldn't believe that I was here. Second of all, they couldn't believe how tall I was. Third of all, they couldn't believe how much I weighed. And fourth of all, they couldn't believe how old I was. Did I already say that? How old, how tall, how heavy? My physical, they couldn't believe it. They say it's not normal to be big like this. You guys think that? I don't know why, but I have this feeling that I've met half the town already. The lady brought flowers from yesterday. And laugh all you want. Maybe you don't believe me or think I'm sincere, but I like this place. I like this place. The people are so nice. Like, they look and then they ask me a question like, what are you doing here? Even though they know I don't speak their language, they don't speak mine, they keep trying. They keep trying to talk. They keep on trying to make me understand or to be understood. Cars always have a hard time starting here. Yeah, the small village life. I like it. I like it. And honestly, probably one of my favorite YouTubers now is Bald and Bankrupt. And not only have I learned so much from watching his videos, and maybe a little bit of his knowledge I've learned and his cinematics and everything, but I really feel like I'm being in these small cities. Chulados. I guess like my one thought is, well, I'm in these small villages, and maybe I'll end it on this note. This was just a nice little, whoa. Some nice for apartments. 10,000. Not bad for an apartment here. But one thing I was gonna say is, I feel like I can't imagine what the people here are thinking when they see me here. Because I don't really see that many, it's not really an athletic city, so to speak, that I'm in. So when I see someone big like me, looking like me, I just can't even imagine the thoughts that come to their mind. But I've learned that the magic is in the smaller cities. As much as I find that ironic, I guess when I think about it a lot, it's like, well, it should be like that. But I find that when I'm in the smaller cities, the people, although they're curious, they're like, well, this is my city, let me see who this person is, I want to meet them. So I love the curiosity, I guess because me being a curious person, give you guys a little view of where I'm walking. And I guess me being a curious person, I respect people who have a curiosity for things. I think everything that I've accomplished, not everything, but a big part of a lot of the things that I have accomplished have been because of my curiosity. My curiosity to travel, my curiosity to meet people, my curiosity to understand a culture, to understand a tradition, to understand why people do things the way they do, to understand what changed someone who was happy and laughing, why are they sad now? And then I guess it just kind of shows my never-ending hunger, or I guess you could call it almost like a hunger for knowledge and to learn more about this world and people. And not only doing that, but to share it and to let you guys know what it's like. So maybe you guys come out of your comfort zone, maybe a little bit of my personality, a little bit of how I am wears off on you, and all of a sudden you start to be curious about things, your surroundings, the people you see, the culture, the customs, the things that you don't understand, how you weren't raised. You become curious to why someone else was raised like that. And I think that's the beginning of a lifelong endeavor of knowledge learning and just feeding that curiosity, and something that I love, I respect, and I hope to keep learning more and bringing you guys along with me. So from here in this city, no idea where, and on these dirt roads, I bid you guys good morning, good afternoon, good evening from a nice morning here in a small city here in Ukraine. Thank you guys so much for your support. All of you guys who should give your attention and time every day, thank you so much. I'll speak to you all later, and everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.